As Ivanka Trump and other VIPs arrived for dinner last night with the Emir of Qatar and with President Trump, one man was strikingly absent. The British ambassador's invitation had been withdrawn at the last moment, an extraordinary insult and one that has been making headlines all day.
Dissed. The White House disinvites the British ambassador from a high-level dinner overnight after the ambassador is caught ripping the president in diplomatic cables leaked to the media.
And today, President Trump, shortly before greeting the Emir, sent the diplomatic row into the stratosphere with a series of deeply personal attacks on both Sir Kim Darroch and the Prime Minister. In a series of tweets, he wrote, "The wacky ambassador that the UK foisted upon the United States is not someone we are thrilled with, a very stupid guy. He should speak to his country and Prime Minister May about their failed Brexit negotiation and not be upset with my criticism of how badly it was handled. I told Theresa May how to do that deal, but she went her own foolish way, was unable to get it done. A disaster. I don't know the ambassador, but have been told he is a pompous fool." Even good friends of Sir Kim's within the administration were abandoning him and inaccurately suggesting Mrs May had already left office.
The president's made very clear the way he feels about the ambassador in those comments and the way he felt about how Brexit was handled. I mean, it looks like we're on the precipice of having a brand new prime minister. I think Theresa May's last day was basically as we were leaving the UK last month.
The leak has not just damaged Mrs May, Sir Kim Darroch and the special relationship, it endangers the very practice of diplomacy. What value do ambassadors have if they cannot provide candid analysis of their host government?
He was completely within his remit. He did what every ambassador around the world should be doing, which is providing frank and honest analysis of the government to which they're assigned.
As was clear during the state visit, Trump has long been looking ahead to a new prime minister.
I know Boris. I like him. I've liked him for a long time. I think he'd do a very good job. I know Jeremy. I think he'd do a very good job.
But Jeremy Hunt has tweeted back at the president today, criticising the conduct of the White House and insisting that Darroch should stay in place. The president's attempt to humiliate and to ostracise a key ally's ambassador is really without precedent. And Britain must now decide whether to pull Sir Kim back to London and accept defeat, or whether to push back and keep in place a man who has lost all access to this building and the key decision makers inside. As billion-dollar arms deals are being signed at the White House today, the administration is tonight expressing no regret over this bizarre diplomatic fight with Britain. One presidential advisor telling me that Trump had been disrespected and that his angry reaction was only natural. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.